Hey everyone, it's Friday 18th of July and it's time for your Minidisc update for the week. We've just received some planar magnetic IEMs from Acoustion's sister brand, Madoo. Now the brand is spelt Madoo, but we have confirmed that it is pronounced Madoo, which is the Japanese word for window. So Madoo wants their earphones to feel like luxury timepieces with sapphire glass windows. And they've used ear geometry data from customers in East Asia to design their earphones. So, despite their size, I actually find them relatively comfortable. There are two models. The Typ622 is the cheaper of the two with a more V-shaped sound, so bigger bass and more forward mids. And you can see it here in the limited red and gold color, which will make every day feel like Chinese New Year. The Typ821 is the flagship. And the sound is flatter compared to the 622. It's sort of warmish, neutral, and for lack of a better word, very planar-y. And because both these earphones use planar magnetic drivers, the top to bottom frequency extension is seriously impressive. The sound is hyper detailed, and with the very fast transient response, it sounds almost holographic, so you can really pick apart all the layers of the music. Out of the two, I do prefer the flagship 821, especially if you use them with the MDX30 upgrade tips, which just help everything sound a little bit sweeter and smoother. With these tips, the combination is killer, and you can call me out of touch, but I honestly think for the price, the 821 is modestly priced for such great flagship performance these days. We also received Effect Audio's new lineup of Lite cables, the Aries Lite and the Cadmus Lite. Now these are based on the same wire as the Aries 2 and the Cadmus cables, but the hardware and the accessory package has been streamlined to bring them to a new lower price point. These are available with 2-pin connectors, but we made a special request to get these cables in with the Connex interchangeable connector system. So you can swap out the 2-pin connector with something else. Last but not least, we here at Minidisc have been pleasantly surprised by DITA's new IEM, the Prelude. Now the Prelude returns to DITA's roots of making single dynamic driver IEMs, and the Prelude represents a new entry point into their range. For the price, the fit and finish of the metal shell of the Prelude is impressive, and the sound is really well balanced. It's a bit warm, but you've also got some shimmer in the high frequencies that makes detail stand out without ever being harsh. The sound of the Prelude is just natural and easy to enjoy. Now, if I had to find something to complain about, I would say the bass is a little bit woofy and not as tight as some of the higher end earphones, but honestly speaking, for the price, this is a fantastic earphone. I like it more than the Project M because I find the Project M can have treble that's somewhat uncontrolled at times. I think that this is my favorite IEM that we offer under 300 Australian dollars. And to sweeten the deal, the Prelude even comes with a USB dongle DAC. So definitely come in, have a listen, let us know what you think. This is Lachlan for Minidisc TV, and we'll see you next time.